morning, everybody. I just wanted to thank you all for coming in today before we get started. I know that it's kind of rare that I will call you all in before the store even opens, but there's just a couple things that we needed to talk about today regarding the customer service in our store. It really shows your guys' dedication to me for this store, and I'm really appreciative of you all being here. Today we're going to talk a little bit about our customer service, and we're going to implement the J.Crew journey today. Now, before we begin, take a look at these two customers. What do you think about this customer? It's pretty clear that she's pretty angry. She probably didn't receive great customer service, and she's leaving the store with just a bad feeling. And on this side, we have a customer who's clearly receiving great customer service and seems very happy with the service she received the entire time she was in the store. She's probably going to leave incredibly happy. Now think about the kind of customer that you want to have leaving your store after receiving your personal service. Alrighty, let's talk about a little bit about a preview for what we're going to be talking about today. First, I want to tell you about why customer service is so important. Hopefully this will help you guys understand a little bit more of why I called you in and why it's important to our business. We're going to look at where we've been in the past, some customer reviews, and where our customer service has been known to be in the past. And then where we're at today, which is a little bit of the problem. We're not doing terrible, but we're not doing excellent, and we need to be back at that level of excellence. And then the solution, which is actually implementing the J.Crew journey. It's this new model that I think it's important for all of us to follow about the customer's journey through the whole store. Lastly, why is this beneficial to you? Why should you even be listening? Let me promise you, it's going to make your experience here that much better. And then we'll do a little bit of a review so that we all really understand what we talked about today. Alright, why is customer service so important before we even learn anything further? Well, first of all, 89% of consumers have stopped attending a store after a bad customer experience service, or bad service experience. We don't have like an incredible number of customers as being such a small store, so it's really important that we keep those customers we do have. It's also important to keep those customers because it's 6 to 7 times more costly to get a new customer than it is to just keep the ones that we have by providing the free service of good customer service. It's not that hard of a thing to do, and I really know that you can all do it, so let's make sure we keep those customers. Also, consumers who have a bad experience in the store are 2 times more likely to share that experience than they would be to share a good experience. With the power of social media today, we all know how quickly that can blow up, and J.Crew has kind of been known for our incredible customer service, and we don't want that to take a 180 and go the other way. And based off of that one poor customer experience that they're going to share, it takes 12 positive experiences for them to feel like they did before for our store. That's a lot of trips to the store. Most people only come in a couple of times a year, and we really want to make sure that they don't have to do that just to gain the good feeling about our store back. Let's look a little bit about where we've been in the past by looking at some customer testimonials. Now, some of these involve you guys, and others are just about our store as a whole, so they're really all great reviews. Pat, the first one's for you. It says, Pat is one of the most helpful employees I have worked with at any retail store. Recently, she called me immediately when a necklace I wanted came into the store after being out of stock. Thanks, Pat. That's really taking our customer service above and beyond just the time that the customer's in the store, and it's something that we really need to strive to do. Next one is for Rachel. I just wanted to thank Rachel for assisting me through the entire process of picking out an interview outfit. She made the process easy and seamless. Thank you, Rachel. And these next ones are for all of us as a whole. I wanted to write to tell you how pleased I am every time I exit your store. Your employees are always able to brighten my day. That's something that we really pride ourselves on, is making the customer happy. Thank you for consistently providing the perfect amount of help to all of your customers. I can speak on behalf of many others that your store is more than enjoyable to shop at. I think that it's really saying something that she's speaking on behalf of others, which means she's communicating with her friends about the great experiences she has at J.Crew. Now, that's what we've seen in the past, but that brings us to where we are today. Today we really aren't getting all those reviews. We're getting some. I don't want you guys to think that we're doing a terrible job, but there's been a decline in the positive customer reviews and people being incredibly happy and feeling the need to write to us about how good of service they've had. We really need to get those back up. It looks great for our store, for headquarters. It makes your guys' job that much better. Makes you look like you're doing a great job. And it's not to say that we're getting all these negative reviews. We're getting a couple, but we really just need to strive to be excellent again. And how are we going to do that? This is the J.Crew journey. This is what I want you all to learn today. Now, it starts when the customer enters the store. When they enter the store, make sure you're very pleasant. You go up, you introduce yourself, use your name. It makes the customer feel comfortable. It makes them feel on a personal level with you. Then they're going to go and search through the inventory. Do not forget about our customer here. This is where we really can strive in our customer service. Check in on them. Don't be down their throat, but offer to take clothes to the fitting room. Offer help picking out an outfit, putting together an outfit. And then when they're actually in the fitting room, check in 1 or 2 times the time they're there. Offer to take clothes out, offer to bring in new sizes. You guys know all of this, but just make sure we're not forgetting about it. And lastly, when they go from the fitting room to the register is the last step of the process. It's closing the deal. Make sure that you're incredibly pleasant with them, you're patient in the experience. If they have any questions about payments, just work with them. And when they leave the store, make sure that you invite them to come back again. Thank them for their service and tell them to have a good day. And like we said before, J.Crew service goes beyond the store. Pat is a perfect example of this, calling a customer when a necklace came in, something that we can all work on a little bit more. Why is this beneficial to you? Really, it's just going to make your job that much more enjoyable. I think it's safe to say that we all really love working here and we all do a great job, but knowing that you're doing an excellent job is really going to make customers happy. It's going to make them want to work with you, want to come to the store. It's going to increase traffic patterns, really everything that's going to make you want to come to the store and have a day of work even more than you probably already do. Now, just a quick review. I told you all why customer service is so important. Let's keep those in mind as we go about our days and really try to bring the business into the store. Where have we been? Some great testimonials that we want to strive to get again. Our service today, again, not bad, but not great. Let's make it excellent again. Get back to where we've been before. And the J.Crew journey. This is something that I want to start using today. For those of you who are staying after this meeting to work a shift, let's really get that implemented today. And then why is it beneficial to you? I want to make your time here just as enjoyable as the customers. So now that you know a little bit of the benefits, I think there's that drive for excellence. And let's have a great day today. Thank you all so much for listening. And let's start with the J.Crew journey.